Hello and welcome back to Drak's Corner. My name is Drak, and here today I'm going to be doing a spotlight video for you on one of my personal favorite monsters. I would like to introduce you guys to Ramahan. Now, if you don't know Ramahan, Ramahan is the Wind Inugami. He is a defense type monster, and as you can see, I've got his defense cranked through the roof. Now, I want to look at his skills, and then we'll focus more on his runes and his stats, and we'll go from there. Now, his first skill has a 100% chance to reduce the target's defense, so that he does your whole party will do more damage to that target. Always a good thing to have. Second skill removes all buffs from the target, so any buffs that the target has, gone. Third skill, and this is where his damage shines. Third skill deals damage proportionate to your defense to the target. If the target dies, you instantly gain another turn. The target goes up as the damage goes up as the target's HP goes down. So it starts out at 790% of his defense if they're at full health. If they're at 1% health, it's 1200% of his defense. So the number just keeps getting higher and higher. And then his leader skill is a speed boost for wind monsters. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back and look at his stats. So you can absolutely use this guy in Giants. Especially if you don't have Bella, he can fulfill the buff stripping effect that Bella has. Plus, he adds a speed boost to your team, as for your first Giants B10 team, you want as many of your people to be wind as possible. So his speed lead will help you out. Normally when you're dealing with the Giant, you want around 15k health. He doesn't have that, obviously, but he's got such a high defense that it kind of balances that out. And then his speed's a little lower than I like, but it works. He's sitting at a 50% crit rate with 176% crit damage and 30% accuracy. So let's look at his runes. I've got him on a Focus Guard Blade set, and I did this honestly because I didn't have a good 4-set bonus that had good runes to work for him. Now, normally I would want him to be on either Swift or Violent. That didn't work out this time, but let's look through him, show you what he's got. So here he's got, all the crit damage, he's got speed, a little bit of crit rate, maxed out defense, a little bit of crit rate, a little bit of accuracy, 20% crit damage, a little bit of crit rate, a little bit of health, a little bit of speed, 80% crit damage, big speed boost there on the substat, and then a bit of a defense boost on him too. Big defense boost, a little bit of crit rate, a little bit of health, a little bit of damage. Oh, this one's not maxed. Let's max that real quick. Or at least try to. We'll give it a few ticks, see what it does. But it's got bonus HP, and it's got a lot of speed for a substat. And we'll give it, 3 more tries, see if it pops. If it doesn't pop, well, we'll just continue on without it. But I really want to showcase the type of damage that he can do to you guys. I'm actually going to take him into a battle with a couple other buffers and show you what this guy is capable of doing. Alright, last one. No luck. Oh well. I'll keep trying on that one later. Alright, so let's go into a battle here. I want to show you guys just how hard this can hit. Yeah, let's go there. Alright, so he was in my first Giants team, and he was very reliable there. I loved having him. Let's go Purian. Purian gives him a nice crit damage boost, or crit rate boost, so more of a chance of me getting a critical strike when I boost him up. And then Shannon. So what I'm going to try and do here is I'm going to just take control and show you just how hard this guy can hit. Hopefully we get a crit so we can see the big numbers that come across. Alright, we do not want you on auto. Okay, Shannon goes first. Throw out a buff. Let's try and break this guy's defense here. Oh, you know what? I went in on normal mode. This isn't hell mode, so I'm going to one-shot anything anyway, or everything anyway, so we won't actually see it. Whoopsie. Alright, let's try that again. here we go. Buff everyone up. Let's try and reduce his defense without killing him. Ooh, that was close. Speed buff. Or speed boost with a crit buff. You don't matter. Alright, bring the speed on down, and let's go. 71k damage on that, guys. That's 2,000, almost 2,000 defense, and he just did a 71k hit. So let's go ahead and finish the battle so I get a little money out of it. But so now you guys can see, just where Purian shines, or not Purian, Ramahan. So obviously you're not going to hit like the water boss or the giant quite that hard, because these guys have really low defense, especially after he breaks it. But he's going to hit fairly hard. I mean, he just hit 35k without having a defense break on him. And honestly, 35 to 40k is what I typically see with him when I run with him. On raid bosses, I see it drop as low as 25k when he crits, and that's just because the raid boss has a lot of defense. But yeah, so that's Ramahan for you guys. If you don't have one, get one. This monster is just good in so many places, in so many ways. I love him in PvP, I love him in TOA, and I love him in Giants. But that's it for now. So, till next time, you guys definitely subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. You got anyone that you want to see, let me know, and if I've got them, I'll give you a rundown. Otherwise, till next time, this is Drac, checking out.